Hello everybody and welcome. This is a very special stream because it's actually a gameplay and not me talking about Phil. So this does have something to do with Phil. Metaphor is a game that he would love to play, but it just doesn't make him the money. However, I don't care about any of that, so let's go ahead and enjoy Metaphor ReFantazio together. King B. Cruel in the house. Welcome, my friend. How are you? Does my eyes deceive me? Do you also play this game? Oh, dude, I cannot wait. This looks right up my alley. Look at this user interface, bro. Come on now. Audio language. Dare I do the Japanese? Or is English sufficient? Yang Thing, hello friend, how are you? To have you. English is great. Okay, I prefer the English. There's some purists out there. I'm not one of them. So yeah, this was actually a gift that my sister got me for Christmas. But excuse me, but I haven't been able to see my sister in about 2 months. So that's fine. That's fine. All right, everything looks good. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Two years younger than me, in fact. Shout out at Loose. Oh, I wouldn't be able to tell you, Yang. You're too kind.
I trust this will suffice.
Weeb alert, weeb alert. We got anime. We got a weeb alert.
Oh, away with you. Back to your cesspit, beggar.
Take that, beggar. How dare you beg your dents for money? I'ma stop.
A land grotesque as its people.
True. People suck, bro.
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That
Man,
dream
sleepy.
died long ago. You should have done the same.
Die,
Your
monster.
kingdom will perish alongside you.
We're off to a hot start here. Man, it's not feeling too good after this one. Oh, yeah? Word? How'd that turn out? Let me turn this.
By my hand.
Ooh.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Oh, I haven't been done yet.
An
Gotcha.
invasion might undo us.
Okay.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Tell him,
Your
random
Eminence.
guy. Oh, tell him,
Who would do
Eminence.
this?
Tell him.
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's
And
arcane
yet.
power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Who's the guy?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Surely it's not this androgynous princely person. No bitchin' solo. Let's go. All right, attack the block building, yeah? Oh, it's a book. Oh, it's Kingdom Hearts. Oh, it's an anime intro. Okay. I was like, what am I looking at? Created in After Effects. Hell yeah, banger. Like to get the step chart. Redacted. Redacted. No problem, King Be Cruel. Anytime that you spend here with us is always appreciated. You're under no obligation. You know, unlike some streamers we know. You go come through, slide by. I know King slides live as well. But tomorrow for Monday Night Brawl, we've got something special. Dashfire just dropped a new video, 3 hours long. All right, what do we got here? Auto advance on, yes. Anime subtitles? Sure, why not? Enable confirmations for guard, pass turn, or auto battle. We're gonna turn that off. Yes. All right, let's start. Dr. Tran 36, hello, my friend. Welcome to the show. It's been a long time since I've played
Who's there?
any Atlas game. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize.
From a place beyond my
Big
sight.
ups, fam, bro.
Whoever
What
you
up, my
are,
friend? Hello.
Please tell me, does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are.
You have to answer the call,
One who
Ying.
meets my
Get that
eyes
solo.
across a strange threshold.
You can throw that solo into Suno and get a full ass song out of it. You could throw it in Adobe Premiere. Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Me. Ree.
A most unusual.
Fluctuating miasma, welcome.
I've never heard no. It would suggest it is a curious thing.
I already like it. I saw a little bit of what Phil was doing with it, and I was like, you know what? I like this game so much. I don't want to
Or
be.
to put it another way,
I don't want him to stain my opinion on this, so I stopped watching it. And thank God he stopped playing it. They didn't make him any money.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination?
I mean,
Would you call it a powerless creation?
what are we talking about, brother? Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Do you call it a powerless creation? Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Oh boy. Normal. Yeah. I'm glad he hated Baldur's Gate 3. It's still the only game I'm playing Yeah, I have that game too. Friend of the channel, Brady, hooked me up with it, and I really liked it. It's just such a huge game.
The capital's just
I couldn't
through this
understand
desert.
any of it. I'm a Final Fantasy guy,
The king is dead.
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funerals.
and he does ruin everything he plays. So I'm glad he stopped playing this because I really wanted to get into it.
To stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
If you like the results, to go back for other versions. Hell yeah.
Come on, let's
The Super Nintendo sound board always sounded better, in my opinion, but Genesis had its own distinct sound.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask
I
is
would love to
look.
get back into Baldur's Gate 3.
You're with us or against us? And if you're against us,
You know what? You're absolutely right. But I would be lying if I didn't say I was glad he stopped playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and this game.
How'd they get rid of those?
come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one.
Money, money. Yeah, yeah.
What have we got here? He's an elder.
Oh my God, we're doing the Final Fantasy 13 thing. It's okay, I'm not a Lassie. Okay, what's that?
Oh, what's this?
SES had a Sony sound chip. That's why it sounded so awesome. Well, there you go. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned chip tune jam.
Hold it.
Oh no, not my guy with the horns.
Should have listened to us, chum.
Ooh. Should have listened.
Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
Oh no, not the red-haired elf girl. Is that Deedlit?
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Record a Lotus War reference, anyone? Oh, we gave him the Sparta kick. Oh, he took the flat back bump. Let's go. Brady, what up, pimp?
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still
would be
got all
awesome.
your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission.
I'll tell you what
Definitely
for
could've
though.
gone worse.
The Final Fantasy VI battle music and the boss music always hits me for copyright.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives.
King Be
If we
Cruel, you got it
split us up,
right. The
there's
sound,
no going
the
back.
voice acting's pretty good. I'm very particular about voice acting.
Think we'll make
Okay.
it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Someplace up high, I bet. Basic controls, use left stick to move, hold R2 while moving to dash, press circle to dodge enemy attacks. Bet. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the mini map to see which way to go. Got it. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go.
All right, bet. Very cool. About to head to bed early. Just wanted to pop in and tell you how much I appreciate you, homie. Big love, buddy. Brady, thank you. I need everybody across both YouTube and Twitch to wish Brady a very good evening. Appreciate your company. Wait, I'm sensing something close. Uh-oh. It's our first battle, I bet.
Watch out!
It was looking especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Face sight. Press L2 to use face sight. This ability lets you see what Galicia, am I saying that right, senses in the environment. Okay. When you see an enemy you never confronted before, it'll show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. I'll be abusing this shit out of that button. Very
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight him. Hey! Hey, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, let's use the medicinal herb. Nocturnal, what up, pimp? It would be the same instruments, but it would be my song Loopholes. Well, there you go. If you give me a copy of that song, I could throw it in the Suno machine and see if I can make a cover out of it. But I can't promise anything. I can't promise any miracles. Okay, so I thought this was like turn-based. The traveling boy, huh? Ah! Run away! Oh, that's attack. Okay, I got it. I thought. Why did I think this was a turn-based game?
You can't die.
Wow!
Don't.
Wow! End your tail here? Hell no, bish! This is the tutorial level, bro. I can't. No, I can't go out like a bish. Okay.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Maybe I won't fight them. These hyenas, though, they're fucked. Get fucked. Ooh, can I lock onto him? Ah!
Yikes. Right over our heads.
I'm right here.
Uh-oh.
Watch your health.
I'm sorry, everyone.
This isn't happening.
Uh-oh.
Rise and
No,
face
not the MIDI file. I would
anxiety.
just take whatever MP3 you got and put it into an AI music generation machine, and sometimes it nails it with the covers. Other times it shits out a song that doesn't sound anything like the original. So like I said, I can't guarantee any quality. Avoid the enemies. Okay.
Watch out.
Why didn't you just say avoid the enemies at the beginning? I'm sorry. Maybe they did and I didn't pay attention.
Looks like they found us.
Looks like you need to explain things better. Obviously, I did everything right. Bro, I haven't touched a MIDI file since the days of Napster. I'll send you a DM, brother.
Just checking, but
Omega Mac,
you
what
do
up,
remember what we need
pimp? Refresh my memory, please.
What am I doing again?
oh, I don't know, the mission that's more important than our own lives. First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes.
Daft
Let's pull
909
ourselves
and
together
welcome,
get back on the
pimp.
road. You know what they say. Anxiety
How are you, my
breeds
friend?
the world's coolest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Heal!
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Galicia's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
That's pretty cool. Feel tired? I'm good. I hung out with the fam. We finally exchanged Christmas gifts, and this was one of them.
Look,
Look at this background, dude.
That soldier boy.
Thank you, Ying.
let's go.
Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. All right, if only you said that earlier. Listen to the soundtrack, bro. Come on.
It's all clear.
Oh, let me run.
Watch out. No. Looks like they found us.
Oh. I ate a lot of food too, so I'm satiated for sure. Yes, please do.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Uchronia hype!
The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart. And no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land...
Jazz Cup, welcome, my friend. Hello. Yes, sir. And in fact, keto almost killed me. Well, ketoacidosis almost did.
Story of fantasy.
I kicked at it too, because I ain't a bitch. Alright, so we're going the Attack on Titan thing. It's the city of Compton. I hope you are happy, healthy, and hydrated, Jess Cup, and thanks for hanging out with us earlier today for the Stepmania stream.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Let me just meet you halfway and say I am definitely high.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah, Jess. Glad to hear it. The MVP of this in every stream. You can hear my voice and you have access to the keyboard.
Get on with it, then.
Let's all welcome Jess Cup here to the stream. Cadet Tours ripping on a blinker. Let's go.
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Not Hope from Final Fantasy 13. Oh my, they killed him. Well, oh well.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Proprius.
Such a shame. Might you?
Thank you, Ying.
Bless you.
Oh no, the Discord kittens. They're all...
Careful!
Hurry.
They're all like with their hands out. Please. Please look at my nudes. I'm like, come on, leave me alone. I'm trying to see any...
Kid.
Trying to see any titties. Get out of here.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
And smoke them if you got them, by the way. Just saying. Smoke them if you got them. It's a lazy Sunday. It's a perfect day for it.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Flamars and Roussants than anyone else.
I don't know what those two words mean.
All the kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
Thank you,
They
Cadet.
say it wasn't illness at all.
So I
heard
saw
it
that
was
DSP got into Review Tech USA today. Completely bombed on trying to felt him.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead
We're
of
definitely
night.
going to be covering that
A
tomorrow
war
for Monday
succession
Night
is
Brawl.
coming, I tell you.
I tell ya.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from
Oh,
only a
my
Count
man's
Louis
pulling
at the
on the
helm, I'll tell you
vape.
that much.
10.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
I still felt for sure.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Yes, that platform
We've
that
done all
fat
in our
lady's
power.
on. The imposing
Not even
elderly
the kingdom's
woman.
Best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How
Should be
much
live next
longer can his
Thursday. Gonna
body
start the
hold out?
Sakoden
No doubt
1
his
and 2
highness
remaster.
would
Let's
protest.
go.
But since he cannot,
I need
we
everybody
have
to
no choice. For the
check
man
out
who
Ying
cursed
Things
his
over on
highness
Twitch
and
when you
murdered our
can.
king.
He's the
There
homie.
can be no mercy.
One of the
I
OG
never
supporters of the
thought I
channel.
would have to ask this of you, but there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I will fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Okay. Okay. The analog 3D? What? You ordered your next analog console too. Probably won't see it until March or early April though. Well, that'd be a good thing to look forward to for the spring. Press R1 to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing triangle. Galicia always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Well, damn. Press up in safe areas like towns to save your progress. Oh boy, don't tell me that. I will neurotically save constantly. Can I see if Glorb has a step chart? Are you being serious right now? What's Glorb? Only because you said please. Oh my god, I know exactly who you're talking about then. Yes, okay, let's see here. I know specifically where to look. ZIV. Stepmania. Look, I'm playing a video game, Prolocar. Song artist, Glorb.
Whatever will I do?
All right, ZIV does not have it. So I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Glorb, Step, Mania.
Whatever will I do?
Glorb is in r/rap. It does not look like Glorb is in Stepmania, but that doesn't mean it can't stay that way. I could definitely make the step chart packs. I need a step chart for the bottom 3. I do know Glorb. They do like the SpongeBob songs.
Oh, come off it.
Ah. Why is there one of your kind here in Grand Trad? What's wrong with me being here? Isn't it obvious? The church has made it clear. The Elda wield devilish magic that defies the teachings of sancticism. Devilish magic, she says. If you're so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. Ellipses. Are there any Baldur's Gate 3 songs with step charts? Let's check. Let's check. However, I do know that like the stamina sets, so like there's an entire community of Stepmania people that will make stamina charts, which are built to really punish Stepmania players. And they always use a parody design. Like one year it looked like Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, all of those things. So let me see here. Baldur's
I have no idea what you're talking
Gate
about.
3.
And I don't care.
Oh. Stepmania. Stepmania X-Style charts.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. But GG's on that. Stepmania. This.
Shut the fuck up and eat it! Ooh. Eat it!
Alright, it looks like ZIV does not have it as well. But then again, you gotta think. I mean, like, are you really gonna be able to dance to those types of songs? I mean, I don't know, but play a DSP game. Well, this is a game that he wanted to play, but because he wasn't getting tipped, he stopped playing it.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Exposition, tell us how, what's a magic igniter? Thank you.
Igniter.
See, there's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
Okay.
Me, I can whip out
Fairy.
magic anytime I like. And
Isn't
I
it-
can even see the magla in the air.
Good for you.
Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never
They're slower for the most part, so it might not translate
fairy
well.
and
True.
an
That's what I'm
elven
thinking.
Are you new to our fair
Era,
city?
hello, my
Well,
friend.
I suggest you
Just as
keep your
well,
profile.
he would rage at the final boss and fail at it, even at the easiest difficulty. I still remember the charm salt from Persona 3. Oh my god, so do I.
I run this humble.
What a salty bish.
Are you in the market for an igniter?
Oh, well,
Here's
hello there,
something that might
tall,
catch a foreigner's
dark-skinned,
eye.
and beautiful.
This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the
There's a
perfect
techno remix
souvenir.
for one of them that comes from one of the collector's editions. Well, let's fucking go.
The Royal Scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe
Thank you for
in
using the
legends,
commands in the chat.
It houses
Interesting that they do not work with shoutouts, but they work with my.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter.
Oh my.
And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of
Sells
little
Phil
use
salt to
without the king.
Andy.
You
Pretends
picked a
it's
bad
the
time to
yayo.
visit, boy. I don't know why you're
Hey, it's
here.
Jade. Jade is back, y'all. Are we feeling oozy? Watch me stream, Bubby. Yes. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
Who's
She has a
this?
point, though. I need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Yang, have you seen the T1000 teaser for Mortal Kombat 1? Of course they drop it as soon as I buy the Season 2 of Street Fighter 6 and start playing as Mai Shiranui. Of course. Look at this. Come on, bro. This is awesome. I was hoping we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Well, there you go.
What are you playing at?
By the way, I think the greatest RPG mechanic that has ever been implemented is the walking past and getting the exposition delivered to you while you're walking. So you don't have to walk up to every NPC and press
I'll let you
X.
take it from here.
Terminator
It should be pretty
Cooley.
straightforward. Oh, and
Thanks,
if you start
Jade.
asking
Appreciate that.
questions, Just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious.
Yeah, they just dropped it
So
today.
long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I remember I couldn't watch the original Terminator 2 because I was too young. My mom wouldn't let me.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings.
Jade's asking what for dinner.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight.
Meatballs.
Is that it?
Leftover
Lineage
meatballs
seems a
from
strange measure for a soldier's
seeing my
work.
sister.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you? Or
She
not?
always has a very generous and robust keto spread whenever we come over to hang out.
where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Hey, I need everybody in the chat to say hello to Jade, Gaming Real.
To piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Ooh, rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent
Let me move this over here.
You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone. And
Be gone,
thankful
Thought.
you're still in one
Wait.
piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder.
Let me move this over here.
Thought your
How's that
kind was
look for you
long
guys? I feel like that
Age
is a lot better.
18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more.
Hey.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work.
Vagrant story? Hold
so,
up.
what can
Pause.
you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
My one and only skill is helicopter dick. I'm gonna stop.
I'm about to blow.
Metaphor is probably my favorite Atlas game. It fixed everything I didn't like with Persona and SMT, and even put in mechanics from Devil Summoner. In my opinion, it's the promised SMT cross FE. Yes. I'm gonna say that I'm small but quick because I'm like a short king.
I'm small but quick. Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh?
Hey.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Ah! Damn, this guy's an asshole. Please enter the name of this story's protagonist. Well, it's me, Ree. That's right, Jade. DSP framing cannot play Metaphor because of low sport.
Welcome to the Guard. I'm sure you heard about the monster side.
But you see, I don't give a fuck about any of that.
As it is,
Obviously.
And try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor.
And the most important thing, actually, the most valuable thing to me is watch time hours. So having Jade here with God, I'm gonna say this correctly. Ara, or Era, my apologies, long or short A's. Fluctuating Miasma, Cadet Tour, the whole gang, Prolocar, Nocturnal, Jess Cup, Daft. All of you guys hanging out in the chat, Ira, thank you. Thank you. Again, I have no problem being corrected. This is another one of my Discord kittens right here. They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. I wish I could serve Count Luis. His army's built on merit, so even a Harpris will stand a chance. What? You're cutting in line too? Everyone will get their igniters in order. No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? Oh. Okay. We get in line then. Is that how it works? You're enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? Bill is sad style gamer. This is true. This is true because his little spurg out over Review Tech USA was very immature and lame too. He had nothing new to say. And I think it was a pathetic showing too because Homeboy said nothing new. It was shooting in a barrel. This was the easiest layup ever, and he still fumbled the bag. Trying to get the last of the Kino Casino people to support because they also don't like Review Tech USA.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job.
Factually fucking based.
Yeesh. Reeve makes the world go around, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only going to get you chewed out. Oh my. Okay, let's join the queue. Waiting in line simulator.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters?
I can't enlist Caps.
You think that's why we're
Captain
loyal
Alex would be commander.
Wish they'd told us that. What do they call them?
Jade, you are
Something
fucking
like
riot. I am so glad that you are here with us.
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
You look a little.
Surely not.
You look like a anime protagonist.
The first of your kind
You're the
I've
only one
seen.
with color in your hair.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Oh, you're too kind. Thank you,
Crude
Jade.
insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Too kind.
Care to say that again?
But you're probably not
boy?
used to a live streamer that constantly doesn't berate you about tips or supporting or spurging out over dumb shit.
Is it? You think you're pretty
It's
words
obvious.
measure up to
You
pure
don't know what you're
result
talking
strength?
about.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of
Ira
pride.
says you should
Now,
treat others kindly.
You owe us both
Oh
an
wait,
apology.
Ira says that Phil says you should treat others kindly because you don't know what they're going through. Also, Phil, I had a bad day and I'm desperate for approval, so let's spend an hour yelling about Rich. True. True. Big facts. Thanks. Ah!
You wouldn't have to do that. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I have no idea what's happening in this game.
Job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Thank you. Thank you. Cinder Igniter.
These
Okay.
days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway.
Okay, so they're using the story to explain why magic exists in this world. I can get behind it, but of course it's a slow burn. The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street. Bet, okay.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
I'm done talking about Rich. Also, Phil. Let's talk about Rich. Royal Capital vicinity map.
Wow, that's a real map.
Wow,
It's
you don't get
dangerous to
outside
even
much,
chart
do you,
the wild,
Galicia?
but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
Striplings,
My
hey,
name
yo.
is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable
ESP
lot are under my
hypnicate
command.
oozes.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being
He does
tied
have
up
the gift of
with the
gab, and he
funeral
does happen
proceedings
to
for
be
his
the Pied Piper of highly regarded
But
people.
if you think you're on cushy security detail,
I mean, take a look at River Rejection and
you will be
the Alex
deployed to a
guy.
fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained
Not Alex the Lion. I mean, maybe Alex the Lion. But Captain
the one
Alex
thing you need to
and the
master.
Alex Fuentes guy. I think that's his name.
Hey,
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold out.
enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Waters Day? What? This world has their own
They really are
names
desperate for new blood.
for days of the week?
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll
I have a
also know
sword?
right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is
The
probably
charming
right.
Captain Alex.
We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey, you awake?
Uh-oh, she's hitting me up with the you up text. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind.
Uh-oh.
Can't seem to fall asleep.
Wait,
I
before
heard
I go
about what it was
forward
like
with
in the
this
capital, but
line of
still,
thinking, I need to take a look-see on the
can you hear
internet.
and see all this prejudice out in the open? It's a lot. You okay?
Ah, shit. They say this is a character that's 1,000 fucking years old, so I'm not even gonna touch this one. I'm not even gonna touch this one. It's just how it is.
It's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
We don't
Some
stand for
people are
that
even
kind of
saying it's the
defense.
lesser tribe's fault
It's
that the
cool, bro.
monsters are
She's like
showing up at all.
15,000 years
These
old.
are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Lousy smarch weather. True. That was a long time ago. I've changed, dude.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why.
Golden rule not apply with DSP framing farming. RT the acceptant. Pig versus Piggy. Yeah, yeah. I completely understood what you just said there. He's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it? Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
You telling me that this fairy knows how to read? Fuck out of here. Immersion ruined.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author.
Past Phil will always be number one enemy.
Okay,
Current Phil is his biggest detractor.
It says the young traveler was amazed by the world.
Yeah, I had to do a quick Google search on Galicia age, and they were like, they never say what her age is, but it's generally believed that she's thousands of years old, and I'm like, uh-oh!
I guess less differences means less to argue.
Stay away from that
In
conversation.
such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach
Yes,
the
drama
heavens.
more Phil money.
Safe nights with no dark shadows.
Remember he said his
Busy
neck was
streets
hurting
well
him?
traveled,
Wonder how that went
peace
when he was
and most
deep throating that
satisfied
chocolate bar.
people, it reads. All lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel
Cup the
envious of
hey,
fiction
yo,
alone.
bro.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
You can keep reading. There's nothing stopping you from reading more. Early 20s, that's fair. Record the events as first, or why not? It healed just like the air. Yeah, the Seattle air
Shouldn't
is a
you be
miracle
resting?
worker.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that
And I'm
someday
communicating with
we
you
can
with.
make
Oh,
our
okay.
kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel.
Please blink. Okay.
Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity.
I was like, these wide
Or by the
eyes are
differences that make us who
bothering
we
me.
are.
I need them to blink at least
I don't want
once.
that to be the
Blink
world we
twice if
live
you're in danger.
The elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived.
Wait, is this the
And yet-
androgynous murderer from before?
They burned your home down.
I have a
It's
lot of
tragic.
questions.
And no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
No, this weed was too dank. I'm sorry.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight
Olifif
it.
has issue
I'll
with
fight to the
stream
end.
camera. The camera's off.
Prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A
Oh
hero?
no.
One who can lead.
Oh no, he was a blonde. This
beacon
is a
will
different
pierce the
androgynous
darkness when all seems
person.
lost.
Okay.
My father taught me
All right, I appreciate the
His stories.
the explanation.
The kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I
And I'm
can't
not saying I'm not dunking
ideal
or
world,
clowning on this game in any
people
way
can
because I don't
believe in
like it.
their
I just try to
Their birth doesn't matter.
make things entertaining. So sometimes the shit don't
Not that
land.
I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
We need
I know
to
your
compile a
words.
list of all the DSP
When I'm
flavored
down, When I
holidays.
struggle.
Ah!
You're always
Like
there
May
to help me
1st.
through it.
K coffee, not safe for work. How are you, my friend?
Let's do it.
And why didn't the sound go off?
Trust me.
Did the sound go off for y'all? I definitely didn't hear it. Let's see here. Twitch alerts.
You're an idiot. Fuck off.
No? Okay. Can you believe it? I'm actually playing a video game.
Here we go again.
Oh, okay. This is the character. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. You didn't hear that either? I heard it.
I won't give up either.
Let's try this again.
Trust me.
Smoke weed every day.
Feb 20th, but I'm not sure what we should call that. Mental call day. I like that. 220 is now the new funny number. We needed new funny numbers because 69 and 420 were getting kind of played. Okay, so you heard that one. The channel point redemption thing on Twitch is weird. Let me try this again. Try to John Cena.
And his name is John Cena! He's gonna get in the ring and put boots.
That definitely worked. All right, pop off, King. We need the bank leaks day, or the day that Phil lost his Twitch partnership.
Northern border fort. One day remains.
Yeah. Yep. That all works. Oh, I wonder how far we've come up. Oh, what? You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use left stick to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press X. Okay. We came from here. We're here, and now we're going here. Northern border fort. Let's go! Obama. Ira, thank you so much. Ira Safe House, thank you so much for the follow. We're now one step closer to hitting our follow goal, of which I completely forgot. But we're one step closer, and that's what matters.
You fucking moron!
Aw. And you actually deserve to get the full follow sound effect. Obviously, this is my first day on the internet. Let me see here. Was that alert for the follow supposed to cut off after a second? No, it was not. It's being a detractor, dude. My Twitch alerts are being a detractor.
Fuck yourself.
I forgot I had that. But I'm gonna make it right. Let's do the new follow test alert. My stream is falling apart around me.
Okay then.
All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Okay. Wait a minute. I thought we just rested. She said she couldn't sleep.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrived.
Wait a minute. We just saw this.
Destination.
Idle's Day. Okay.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Get it? Because they're living in the mountains? You get it? Get it?
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Jade, thoughts?
Listen well, the battlefield is no place to sit on your ass.
Last alert was a little glitchy. Yes, the audio, because I was looking at a window away from... No. Miasma, that just means I was like, oh, I had to replay the alert in Chrome, and whenever I'm not looking at OBS on the computer, for some reason it does that.
When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
Tell them.
Say, friend, I'm curious.
Uh-oh.
What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with no magic, a world with only one tribe. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain because I don't know what's going
Some kind
on.
of fantasy novel, you said.
Phil
So it's
DM'd off
describing a
stream
better
earlier.
world.
Ah, shit.
I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know,
My
when the
one
late
brush
king took
with
the throne, he
the
was
king
quite the
was when
idealist
he
himself.
read off
He
my
made grand
recommendation
claims
for the
about
suggestion
unifying
box
the
for
people
viewer's
under his
choice.
rule.
And I
Never
said
managed to
VR
do it
chat
in
with
the end,
Captain
of
Alex.
course.
And so he went off on it saying,
Reform takes more
no,
than
I've done VR chat once. I'm not doing it again.
Maybe he was too blind.
Cat
to
is
see that
gone.
himself.
Good.
Listen to
Divorce coin through the
Babe with
roof.
his first sword, thinking he knows better than a king.
You see that Jin tweeting that he did, trying to get the attention of that one guy? I forget his name.
Nobody asked you. Something to say?
John message.
Go on.
Ooh,
I'm listening.
spicy. Does that to me too when I test it. Didn't realize I was. Didn't realize it was because I wasn't watching it. Yes. So like, if somebody hit the alert over on Twitch, and I have the OBS window open, it's fine. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to do a little test thing. I'm going to put OBS on one side of the screen, and then I'm going to split screen it, and then I'm going to try again. All right. This is ground control. I don't want that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
There you go. Well, there you go. You got a bunch of alerts eventually. So I hope that makes up for it. Someone asked him what Cat thinks of all the fat jokes he's making during Lost Records, and his response was, I don't know. What does your wife think? Oh, wait, you don't have one. Before giving him the limb. Yo, that's based. Based. Phil married, no love. Yes, oos. So here's my hot take when it comes to all that. Phil lives in a loveless marriage. I agree with Jade, gaming real. The wheelchair-bound warrior himself. I think he married Kat because Kat's a beard. Because Phil is gay, and I don't mean it like a slur. I mean it like actually factually fucking based. That he is gay, and that he is trying to cover up the fact that he's gay. He's so deep in the closet. He probably also got married to appease his parents, who were probably very disappointed in Phil because he was a homo questional. And that's just my headcanon, and I don't mean it as like a slur or anything like bad like that. I just feel like Phil's probably harboring some sort of like deep-seated resentment for women because he's trying to, you know, put up appearances. But then again, that's all headcanon. There's no facts or logic being applied to it.
Don't worry, my friends all talk.
Hey! This one's sharp for a lesser tribesman.
Yikes.
Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like
Great minds, right, Jade? Hold on.
Next
What does that
time,
mean for me?
Keep your complaining to yourself.
Yeah, Phil, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's
Yeah,
the
I would
last
ask
thing I
Phil
need.
why it's okay
Though I
for people
suppose
to
I
make fun
deserve
of his
to be
wife,
hard,
aka
speaking
Triple
ill of
P.
the
I
dead
call him
and
Triple
all.
P.
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm me, Ree.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
If we're talking about top tier rated Brian, one of my best buddies now.
Where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Iris says Cat's definitely his
Is
beard,
that
but he also needed a
soldier?
homemaker.
Hey, speak to me,
So he took the
man.
first
What
available woman he could find. That's my own theory. Cat's only there for a roof and a bed. I'm going to agree with you on that.
It's too...
She swung from Subaru man to
Not one
Toyota
of
man.
mine. Must be one of the fort's guard.
And I'm sure if she had the opportunity,
Those
she'd swing from that
damn
branch over to
vultures
a
across the
Cybertruck man.
border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wound.
The snort fort.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right.
If Phil was a Harley Davidson man, he needs to prove it by
There is our first chance at glory.
naming 5 songs that they made. You can't wear Harley Davidson shirts unless you name 5 songs.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
I agree, Jade.
Onward
That's why
to the
Kat
fort
doesn't go out shopping with them anymore. I'm sure she would try every opportunity she could to stay away from him. Yes, stream. Stream as much as you want.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Oh my.
Hey, did something happen?
Yeah, these weebs
is that
need
a
to start wearing some deodorant at these conventions.
Catch it yourself.
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way.
Damn!
It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly.
I'm not so sure. He's never used
Personally
them before.
sterile can
I mean,
be
he's a
controlled
commoner,
easy.
So not much chance to.
Fair enough.
They say,
Well,
well,
just stay
DSP said
behind
a
me
fool
and
and their
you'll be
money are
alright.
easily parted.
I swear I won't let you die.
That's a
I'm with
meta
you.
commentary, really. Hey, new ally! I'm friend zoned by Stroll. A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Galicia can literally fit in a reusable bag. If she wasn't good at hiding, there would be problems. She hits you up with the, hey, listen.
Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Okay.
Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside, and we just have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. Whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. I don't know, we're kind of like, we're lying by omission. Oh, camera won't let me turn. Straight on, okay. Yo, this music. Weeb alert. Weeb alert. Let's take their igniters. I waited in line for these things. Oh my.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
Meat shields, get up there.
We have to help the survivors.
Wait a minute. Why does Galicia now have armor on? Did she always have that armor on? Am I just high? I am high.
Damn it.
Grius. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Okay. Well, there's a lot of blood here. I don't think this will be. No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late. There might be others. Let's keep searching. Okay. I don't think any of these people are alive. Just saying. Just saying. Look around. Let's proceed further into the Snort Fort. There's a glowy thing. We got glowy things, boys.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Yeah, medicinal properties. Let's break these things open. I need to. I have the need to destroy everything. I'm sorry. I know they're probably not yielding any items or anything, but they need to die by my hand. Oh, she put it on. Put on for my city. On for my city.
This is bad.
It's an egg with legs. Looks like a platypus. Has a spear through it. Oh my. Well, at least these things are not slimes like usual RPG mobs.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? Yeah, I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this. Don't tell me what to do. Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. Let's go. You can press triangle anytime, but if you use the square attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage, okay? Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with square to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them, okay?
Things will be fine.
Squad!
Our usual tactics should work.
Gang, gang.
Don't let your guard down.
Oh, I should have hit him first. Okay, I'm done. I'm dented. Dent scroll. Phil metaphor will never be enjoyed. No money must wail. WWE mobile games. I like Steve's interpretation of the game. The WWE children's mobile game. In squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapon, or press triangle to use skills which consume MP. Listen to this music, bro. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent round begins. I knew this was turn-based. Wow, okay. Retry, turn back the clock. Cool, okay. Let's just start slow.
Burn to earth!
Look at this! Bit enemies with the sword when they go flying, hit triangle to get a free first turn. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. I am open and very okay with people backseat gaming. I have no problem with it.
Let's catch our breath.
This is awesome. I need all the help I can get, and that's some real shit. We pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I can ask. Let's press forward while we still can. All right. Well, to celebrate the first actual victory, WWE's Candy Crush for men. It's gambling for addicts. Let me run to the laundry room real quick and switch my laundry out. That's right, I do my laundry. But it will be very quick, so if you guys can please just hang out, we're going to play some clips. Tell me if this reminds you of anybody, because it is very easy to do. Check it out. All right, we are so back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for the brief intermission. Just let me know, I love both of those songs, so I had them in my Spotify liked playlist, and I was like, fuck it, we ball. All right, here we are back in Metaphor. And it looks like Jade's having snack pizza for dinner. Let's go. Where have I heard that one before?
Wait. Be careful.
Oh, it's telling us to catch it off guard. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for instant stun. Let's go. Sneak up on this bish. What are you doing here?
Let's finish this.
We have the edge. Let's settle this quick.
Get broke, nerd. I play elevator music during Warhammer. Let's go. I rock with it. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. Okay, so I think this is what we were talking about earlier. Let me scroll up. Ira said, press turn is the best RPG system. Critting or hitting weaknesses give you extra moves. Missing or getting blocked makes you lose moves or forfeit your turn altogether. It affects your opponents too. Okay, good to know. Monk Core? I've never heard of it, but I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. All right. Let's call power.
I won't hold back.
Mage fire. Okay.
Burn! You're here?
Burn, bitch.
Tougher than I thought.
That's right, nerd. Get wrecked. Nice. Unscathed triumph. Ah. Oh, so like flawless victory. DSP gaming like monk vow of celibacy. Hey, we got the level up. Let's go. Stats increase. Strength. Ooh. Oh, okay. Lowers damage sustained from enemies, raises hit, evasion, and escape success, raises item acquisition rate, etc. Magic defense, raises physical attack damage. All right, we're doing it. Apparently the vocalist is a Shinto priest and a shogi. I apologize if I butcher this. Meguro asked him to recite Buddhist sutras in the style of Shinto chant. Well, let's go.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Yeah, so far the soundtrack slaps, and that's like a core tenet of a good RPG.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Squad.
We won't lose this fight for my own justice.
Yeah, get wrecked. Unscathed triumph.
Was that easy? Eh?
Flawless victory.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it all the bloody hell. True. Well, then die then, brother. I don't know what to tell you. He's just sleeping, guys. He's just sleeping. You're so young. A fresh recruit, get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. No, we're gonna back that thing up.
Hey. Let's keep moving.
Oh, tell me what to do, game.
Damn it!
Damn, Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why the horror attacked. Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. Oh, humans are the bad guy in this game? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. So I'm an Elda or something like that. And every character I've seen so far, I've had ears or horns or any of the second life stuff. Let me go through the door. Hold on. Let me go in the door first. The most evil creature known, man. Wait. You two, you're searching for someone? Yeah, that's right. I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth, it's not exactly like telling you the truth. It's like something that you really need to hear. Like our good friend DSP. It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence.
Let's hurry.
President. You see, whatever. Birds. Why make these things breakable if they don't give me anything? I need something for my efforts. Come on. Smack the ass.
This is our chance. This could be our chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
All right. Let's beat that ass.
The power is tougher than I thought.
Yeah, get stunned, idiot. Yeah, the giant Hierognominous Bosch creature is called a human. All the other people are different races. The animal ears are Propius, the horns are Canard. The brown lady is a Rohag, and you're Elda. Perfect! All right.
It's okay.
I'm with this.
We can do this.
He'll speak to RTU like Linda speak to...
Linda talks like this, honey. Now be a sweetheart and find me a lighter. Philip, you're a good boy. Now leave me alone.
I think I can get behind a game where the enemies are humans. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. Are you trying to back out? But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Okay. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Yep, there you go. Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. So he's done it before. That's why he's like so bent on this. This time. Okay, yep, now we're talking. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. There's no turning back. I won't let you die up here. We're gonna be sweet on him because he's not a human, and I'm not. I can't rock with humans in this world. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on. Linda Chimney. There are other races, but you haven't seen them yet. Hierognominous Bosch is a Renaissance artist who made some really weird pieces, and all the human monsters are based off of his work. Let's go! I love this. This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash, okay? Here we go. Yes, Marionette. Hello, my friend. I got Metaphor for Christmas 2 months later from my sister. So we're doing a stream of it. Wasn't even planning on streaming, but here we are. It's a human. Boo!
Such tremendous power.
Boo!
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
You hold it then.
Terrible. Darn humans. It was all because of them.
True, I hate humans.
We just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. I sure hope so. All right, well, let's do this.
Vile monster. You're mine.
Now, I wonder if this is a battle where I have to die. Yeah, because I'm only hitting them from one. It's the old RPG trope. You fight and you fight and you fight, but you cannot win. You have to get beat.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Okay, I have a feeling this is what it is.
I'm not going down like this.
I'm going to go down on a candy bar like Filipio did. Feeling very lonely down here at level 1.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? Escape. The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet.
I'll distract it. You two run.
We're hanging out with fairies and horned people and elf girls.
Farewell.
And humans are the bad guy. So we got a lot going on here. There's a lot to digest. Ooh, he's mad. 1 hit point.
it.
Uh-oh.
What? No! Please, say something!
Please say this is part of the script.
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Look, this character has the same thing Riku has from Final Fantasy X. The two-color eyes.
Bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen.
This is Heidelin telling me to hear, think, feel.
Or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I'd rather die here in obscurity in my snort fort.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm
Talent?
against its fears.
No. I think even with me
Power
running
awaits
to
thy command.
the laundry
The time is come
and
to awaken
throwing it
the
in,
hero within.
only took me the length of
Engrave
2
thy very
songs.
heart.
I had to do some Hogan pulls off camera. Pat Anthony, Maryland. What up, pimp? Let's go!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Dave's Marionette with the resub over on Twitch. Thank you so much. 13-month subscriber. Thank you so much. You came at the perfect time. We have body horrors beyond our imagination, and we've now turned into...
Silence! I'm psycho-flexing.
We've turned into a mecha, I think. We've turned into an angel from Evangelion. We've turned into the Xenogear. We've turned into the,
What the heck is going on?
the devil trigger.
Anyway, we've got to find a way
Anyway.
right now.
Okay. Weak recovery, HP recovery from one ally. And we're gonna chop this fool up.
All right, that did the trick.
Oh, these are my JoJo powers. Let's go. Getting mom's credit card. Yeah, because you know them Hogan pools don't come cheap.
Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Weak! Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Like
okay, let's go. Look at this. This is awesome, bro. Ain't no game looking like this. Come on now. All right, let's wield some arms.
That's it. Stay on it.
Get blocked, nerd. All right, so let's see if we can hit it with a weakness. Tactics, assist, analyze. Let's analyze.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh no, Phil won't be able to brute force. Okay. So I did the physical attack, so that's why it's not a question mark anymore. Okay, I'm getting it. So it looks like the icons after that are ranged attack and then maybe a break attack. Those are the icons on the left, and then you've got fire, ice, lightning, wind. Looks like holy and dark magic. Okay, that makes sense. When we get to hear that crazy chanting, apparently this is a monk core style song or game. Let's call some power. Let's do some wind. Wind. Oh, hold on. I can attack different parts. Okay, hold on.
Scour. You hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Wind is weak against the wings. Okay, good. Call upon the power again.
Wind.
All right, I like this. 3 types of physical: slash, pierce, and blunt. There you go. Okay. Then you got ice, wind, lightning, dark, and light. Thank you so much, Ira. No, really. I always do appreciate when people kind of help me along, because boy, do I need it.
Fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter
Jade
what we
Gaming
do.
Real super chatted $2. Stream good bub personality good bub keep going use.
Thank you so much, Jade. Oh my God, your mom's credit card is coming in clutch. And this is your first super chat on a live stream. Thank you so much, Jade.
I will fight with pride.
That's some real shit you just said right there. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, let's keep moving forward positively. Yeah, get the fuck out of here with these things that heal him. Get out of here. Allowance game, social security checks game.
Let's take on it. Come forth, royal soul.
Let's recover some HP. Uh-oh.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
Okay,
You know,
I think the game is telling me
maybe
to
there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
have Galicia knock down apples to keep the foe from healing. Of course, silly.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore.
Hell yeah.
Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Oh, we're getting in there. All right, so maybe we'll hit its... Nope, we didn't hit its leg. Let's hit its leg.
Scour.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with pride. Seeker. Wind. Push through.
Yeah, we're pushing through, baby. The attacks start to make sense once you unlock more classes. Obviously, a spear is piercing attack and punching is blunt for starters. But some physical attacks scale with magic stats. Okay, good information. My my leg weakness too. Jade, no!
Let's stay calm.
Very cool, my ooses. I'm definitely feeling oozy on that one.
Let's go.
All right, we'll do another wind attack. The legs are fucked. The wings are fucked. Okay, that's not a weakness. It still hit pretty hard. Yeah, so far I'm really liking this. All right, let's do basic. Okay, that's not going to do anything for me.
Nice dodge.
Oh, we dodged it. Let's go. Guard, raise defenses. Item.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
Yeah, it seems to hit him the hardest. Damn, I love this user interface, bro. Come on.
Scour.
Scour this
Still up?
bish.
Wind.
We did it, y'all. Marionette, if you were here with us earlier, there was some chanting going on. Get wrecked, stupid human, bitch.
Okay.
We got Gorgeos, Gorgon. We got an apple.
I feel stronger.
I'm feeling stronger. Ooh. Okay, so can somebody help me with this? Magic and agility looks to be highlighted. 6 and 8 right here. Luck, English, and strength are in the white. What does that mean? Do it again. I'm trying. I'm puffing, but I ain't seeing nothing. You get 2 random stats and then 1 other stat of choice. Perfect, thank you. Fuck it, we ball. I get paralyzed by choice when it comes to these things, so.
Power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and
By the way,
anxiety
everybody check out
always
Deus
trail in
Marionette's
such a wish's
badge.
wake.
she's a mod, and she's rocking the quick boomerang from Mega Man 2.
Through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand.
This is true. Fast as fuck. You're gonna need Time Stopper to even keep up. I went full magic, but you can go magic or strength depending on what you want your protag to be. You don't get a dedicated mage until much later, so you might need to rely on items for a strength build. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
It was crazy.
Oh yeah, remember Stroll died? He's back though.
That Stroll guy is still alive.
Galicia's like, I don't give a fuck about him. Come on now.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice.
It's Scottish.
Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood.
In pog form, kill your monkey. Hello, my friend. Oh my god, good to see you. Can I borrow a feeling?
Cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive. And you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh?
King Jad metaphor character. I can see it. Oh, you wee lad.
It's like nothing I've ever
happy
seen.
feet.
Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't.
So when I was looking up the age of this fairy, the Google autofill also said Gallius
Wait,
feet.
there's more. The prince is getting worse.
So
We're running
there you
out of
go.
time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
So like it's an iPhone with FaceTime. Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village. Rock Low, welcome my friend. Hello. Big up Slore. I know joy this game. So in and out, no problem at all, my friend.
Is the only way to lift it.
It's actually the first time I've
we
played a
wait any
game in
longer,
a very long time on this channel, so just got this today. Did someone catch me up? I'm not sure what's going on. I love how my character's like the conduit for what the hell is going on.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army.
He hit the mean Noctis pose in the throne.
It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to
Wemby channel member, so I need to get the watch time hours up. So anytime that you guys do spend here with me is always appreciated. We're a little bit over halfway to 4,000 watch time hours, and I'm trying to do everything I can to maximize the footage that I do film on stream. I've been chopping it up and putting it as premieres later on throughout the week, and if I can take an opportunity to stream, then I will.
But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood.
No real Jade.
And if that king slaying
I've done 24-hour streams before. I just took all of my old Stepmania streams and I put them on the playlist and then captured it on OBS. I actually got some really good views on the first go around, but I was getting diminishing returns. So just like our favorite streamer, I gave it up.
Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as
possible. I definitely have enough content on this channel to do some sort of 24-hour stream, but
when they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge, and in truth,
I can do like I can do a non-stop 24/7 DSP stream because I have a lot of DSP style videos and live streams. Final Fantasy 14.
Magic.
Did a shit ton of that. Warzone when it was good.
To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
You couldn't even do this mission right,
so
bro.
that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then
Good
let your
question.
blade
Let's
strike
see.
True. I'm not going to run.
Bro side
Not
Phil
from
always
you,
asks
and
me
not from
these
a chance to
questions
do
too.
what's
It's very
right.
sweet of him.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help.
I can use all
Seems
the
like
help
kind of
we
a
can
waste to
get.
kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger.
Looking at the
to
numbers
you,
now.
Yet you risk your life to save him.
Wow, okay, very
I would
cool.
live,
I am
fight, and die
2,601
a noble
public
sir.
watch hours to the
To have done
4,000 needed.
otherwise
I
would
have
betray my
the
title, to
1,000
say nothing
subscribers
of my
needed,
heart.
and now I just need to get the watch time hours
Losing
up.
my edge. Make me
So this is why
regret
this is my second stream of the
I
day.
will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right
We're
now.
getting closer. Every day we get
My
a little
life
bit
and
closer.
sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the
Absolutely.
world's
Bro side Phil is
you
the homie.
perished in that
And he
castle.
deserves the
Find the job ahead
vacation
will be
that he's
easier
taking
for
right
a
now.
dead man. Your lives are kept only by
Oh,
the
Rocklo,
blades
I
in
appreciate
your
you.
hands.
That's some real shit you just said right there.
We have to.
Save the prince from the death's curse. Save the prince from the curse and defeat Luis Goyaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Okay, let's go. Let's commence this
Luis will also
operation.
be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no
And you
main
know,
roads.
it's just cool to be able to
That'll
say,
mean
like,
checkpoints
legitimately,
and
I make a little
questions.
bit of money playing Dance Dance
We're
Revolution
bound for a
on
different
stream.
route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see
And
to
for
your
the
wounds.
most part, it's just like things that I
first
like to
light.
do, like playing video games and watching Phil videos. One of these times, we actually had a stream where we stopped watching Phil and we started watching anime intros from the 80s. Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally. Let's
Feels like
go.
the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
You're the one that can't sleep.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that?
Burger
It was
stream?
like no beast I've ever seen.
So we had mentioned this earlier today on the Stepmania stream. That when Phil hits his 30 goal to do the Lego stream, the in real life female style waifu also has the exact same Lego, and I want to put her on camera to have her build her succulent botanical Lego set,
Did you learn anything?
kind of like head to head against Phil. So that should be interesting. That should be fun.
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions,
And I'm on a diet, so if I were to eat Burger King burgers, I would need to get the hamburgers without the bun. Tell me more about the mission. I haven't really been listening.
with numbers like this,
Deus,
I heard
I'd
of
much
assault
rather
would be
watch
suicide.
her too.
Quick, covert assassination.
She's a lot more, a lot easier on the eyes than Phil ever could be.
A lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with
Good
the
wife,
wit
no
and
cat
war power to
style.
bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them.
I'm married,
so he plays
dude.
savior.
Actually, I'm
The
not.
man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And this would be the, I feel like the little kick in the butt that she needs in order to do this more often, because she really wants to do it. She bought a green screen. She bought a specific camera that drops, that like looks down on the table. Want wife soon? Ring it. I don't really believe in it. I don't need a sheet of paper to acknowledge that I love her. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is that some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. And if I get her to stream, like, you can see her on like you could see you're building the Legos, and then of course, like, I'll man the chat and get the alerts and stuff like that, and get everything set up for her. And we have a bunch of people that are like in the wings waiting to help see this thing through, and a lot of people have been very, very interested to see how it would turn out. So we were talking about it, and she was like, so when is Phil going to be doing his Lego stream? I'm like, as soon as he hits his goals. It's like, well, when's that going to happen? It's like, well, really, it doesn't, you never know, because he'll just arbitrarily say that he hit a goal. He'll fake tip himself to hit the goal. So once the 30 sub goal starts creeping up, then I'll kind of like say, all right, well, it may happen this stream or next stream or anything like that. And you know, with Phil, he'll make a big song and dance about when the Lego stream is. He'll put it on his schedule and talk about it like 20 times. Indeed. So absolutely, that would be amazing, Deus. Deus Marionette has been the glue that has been holding together a bunch of channels in her vicinity, and we love her for it, consensually and consensually. It could be tomorrow night. What? How far along is he? Am I gonna have to open up DSP Space Gaming? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. King Sly is live. Captain Alex just dropped a new video. Holy shit. DSP cries about something tragic that ruined his day off. Interesting. Yeah, Raw Phil isn't on. Oh my goodness, ND Irish, thank you so much for the sub.
Subscribe to the channel.
Hell yeah, going up against Sly was probably the bad idea. We love King Sly here on this corner of the internet. Where's the button? Cap Cook. Oh my. He's at 28 or 29. Shit. God damn it. If he does this during like a school day or something like that, that's gonna fuck everything up. Monday Lego? Ah, fuck. Be mad as shit. Well, all the same, like if we don't do it live, I'll definitely pre-record it. I was like, we can either do it like live as it happens, or we can record it previously and then play it during his stream of doing it. So I would really like defeat the purpose of like the speed run of it, but I would love the idea of counter programming the guy.
After what we just went through. Still,
Phil's biggest lord detractor. Yeah, he does not like me. He definitely has me blocked. Ground makes a poor bed. I'm not tired. Uh-oh. Look, so Galicia hit us with the "you up" text last time we went to sleep, and now she's like, hey, you gotta get yourself rested. Well, I ain't tired.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Uh-oh. What does this mean?
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange
It'd still be erased?
It told me
yeah, like I have premieres that I play that are just these live streams chopped up in the segments and re-uploaded.
All I told you was that we had to
and I love everybody that stops by. We get a bunch of views. And people hang out in the chat. But I need to somehow, some way kind of like let it be known that this was previously recorded. So who knows? It's not your fault. It's kind of your fault, and I don't mind a little danger. Well, I gotta let the fairy know that I don't mind a little danger. It makes her think that I'm dangerous.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you. But
Navy vet for life. How are you, my friend?
Against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know.
It's all good, my friend.
But I believe in you.
Yeah, so saying like, hey, this is a pre-recorded premiere.
Catching up on reading.
And I always like to drop them at like 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's when you get the maximum amount of people coming through to watch it.
It's just war after war here.
Very tired? Lazy Sunday. Let's go.
It's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
So like yesterday we did a Dash Fire video. We live reacted to it. And I was planning on chopping it up and re-releasing it later on in the week. Hold up, what's this? What are we looking at here? I got tricked the other day thinking it was live. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I don't want people to think that it was live when it's not. I don't want them to think I'm an asshole for not responding to their chats.
I've been waiting.
Sometimes I'd be in the chat, but like other times I would not.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
I don't know. You're the one that pulled me over here into your domicile.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
A pinned comment might help. Oh, that's the, oh, perfect. Thank you. Yes.
The novel you've been reading.
I'll definitely do that. Thank you.
My study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly.
Lower count bake sidebar during speedrun. All I have is this automatic commands and merchandise links and my tips.
Until you appeared. And now,
guys,
strange forces are afoot. I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
Well, you brought me to your domicile without my permission. What kind of alliance? This is way over my head. Not interested. Well, let's hear him out.
What kind of alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe.
This is the analog to the Velvet Room or Cathedral of Shadows if you played SMT or Persona before. Unfortunately, I have not. I'm going into all of this blind. The closest thing I could tell you, my experience with Persona is playing some of their songs as step charts for Stepmania.
Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
I love this. I love this aesthetic.
Of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However,
he said a fancy word.
Describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you.
Basically, your power management room. Whenever you need to upgrade your classes or unlock abilities, you come here. I love this. Thank you. I love this.
Archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world.
What if Jasper knocked the shit over? That'd be funny as hell. I have a feeling that somehow, some way, he's gonna get pissed off at building the Lego. He's gonna blame the instructions for not being for being too obtuse.
Assistance to master your newfound power.
He said that it was like an advanced Lego, and I'm like, bro,
will you take my hand in
that ain't it. Oh my god, friend zoned again? That's fine.
Okay. The bargain is struck then.
Instruction, no words, pictures only.
The scholar in search of utopia. More.
Everything is advanced when it comes to DSP. This is true. This is true.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering.
I was put in the friend zone by an androgynous-looking, horned gentleman. Oh, look at this.
Now let's see what
we're getting our blood flowing. Seeker archetype. The party can now study Seeker once unlocked in academia. Ooh. Bright-eyed student allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. I guess I have to choose. Transcend language, pig brain understand, maybe. He called it advanced because the box said 18+, which is a content disclaimer. Kids don't want to build a Lego cactus. They want to build spaceships and race cars. And I think we had a conversation about this. Why didn't DSP Space Gaming get the video game based Legos? Like, that would make the most sense. All right, so before I click any of these things, Seeker archetype or bright-eyed student, do I confirm one of these? Do I get both of them? Can I pick the other one later? This is important information. The party can now study Seeker once unlocked in academia, or allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. I have a feeling archetypes are like job classes. I'm looking at this through a Final Fantasy lens, so do be patient with me. No, you get those abilities, you don't gotta keep perfect. Okay. I love this. Look at this aesthetic, bro. Confirm it. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the seeker from Moore. Followers. Moore is the first of your followers. Let's go. People that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Am I dating these people? Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. I gotta be friends with these people? Oh man, I'm just trying to fuck. Moore is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Okay, okay.
We'll
Great
meet again,
music,
I'm
my
sure.
ooses.
Here's to our joined path and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
New ringtone. And yes, there are jobs. Each character unlevels jobs individually, but once you unlock a job, you can either have them play as that job or get XP to feed the job. The feed the job XP items. Okay, okay. This is good information. Thank you. Yes.
Already then. From here on, we travel in secret.
But once you unlock a
If we're
job,
to
you
get
can
back
either
into
have
the
them play as that job
we'll have
or
to
get
do it
XP to feed the
undetected.
job.
So we'll cut through the forest.
So you can
find
be
the
other
abandoned mine
archetypes
shaft in
and then get items
take
to
the
level
tunnel
up
to the other
the
side.
jobs that you haven't
That way they'll
leveled
never
up
see
yet.
us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard.
I'm thinking.
It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
I got the necklace,
Not
bro.
much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
Well, that ain't
Sounded
me.
like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move, and I'll
It still
cut you
costs
down.
currency for a character to unlock a class, but
I'm
once you
watching
unlock it, you
Yes,
can let
I
it
get
sit
it.
unused and use
Just
XP items to level the
trust
job
me,
and advance it without using it. Okay, that sounds convenient.
Let's check them out.
Quality of life right there.
This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
I also created my own IP RPG style game
place.
with a story. They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. What I was getting at is the currency in the game that I was
That being the
making
case.
in my headcanon. I called it lens. And yes, it's not like a plural. Well, it is a plural, but it's like a double plural. You got 69 lens. Spend 69 lens. Okay, we gotta go to the mines. The Nord mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected. We'll be going through the Nord mines, yes. We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital. I like how the game is like explicitly telling me what I'm doing.
Located northwest of Grand Trad, it is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks.
Typical
Exiting
RPG trope, the religious
continues
group
along
is the
the
bad guy.
road leading to the derelict mine.
Derek. What? Huh? The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path. Ellipses.
Huh?
Ellipses? Question mark. What's
What
the matter? Why are we bitching? I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
Ooh. This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you. Well, he only has one, so... This is very useful since once a class is maxed out, every level after it gives a 1k job XP item. Nice. So if you want your sword dude to learn axes, for example, keep him on sword for easy XP items. I love this. Excuse me.
No.
Well, he has one eye and he has it on you. Okay. Let me guess. You can move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind. Don't tell me what to do.
Pushing forward.
Let's push forward, y'all. Get the glowy. Glue moss, okay.
Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. Ha! The beasts hunt in packs. They should come at us together. We'd be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We need to find a different path for now. Okay.
What's wrong?
Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? Oh, of course. Starting to catch on. You can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it.
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now, size up that hundo. What do you make of it? I don't know. Then I'll do your thinking for you. Just this once. Damn. You slipped out of death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Okay. Sizing up enemies. Press L2 to activate face sight and identify an enemy's strength via their color. This is just like EverQuest, by the way. I loved EverQuest because when you would highlight a mob, it would give you a color to indicate if they were timid, if they would attack you, or if they would overwhelm you. Lower level enemies will glow blue, enemies of the same level will glow yellow, and the higher level enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you've leveled up to a point where you can think you can overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Defeating weaker enemies. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple square attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. Locking on. If you press L1 when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. That enemy will always be in view. It's like Z targeting, okay. And you can easily close the distance by attacking. Right. Whispers falling silently. I'm gonna stop. Feral Hundo.
I don't see anything we can't.
Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, you get wrecked. Now you get wrecked. And you get wrecked. We're culling them. Yeah. Now give me this glowy that you were hanging out with. Let's get that sturdy straw. Plastic straws are back, baby.
Well done.
That's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it.
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. When the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press triangle to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use triangle to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with square attacks, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you'll be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Survey the situation, use different methods to fight, never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Fighting in dungeons, evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with square attacks to stun them first or jump directly into a strategic squad battle using triangle. Got it. Face sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon. Okay. The game will play itself. Let's go. Don't you love it when a JRPG has auto win mechanics for low level enemies? Yes. Yes. Help me grind, please.
That being the case.
All right, let's go.
Let's push through. Down. Let's press. Okay. Let's give this all we got.
First move, baby. You're trying a battle. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing L3. Let's go. Skill selection assist. Pressing R2 assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have. Okay.
We need to figure out their affinities first. We need
Oh.
to figure out their affinities first.
Oh. Okay. Marionette. There it is. Yeah, Phil's missing out. This game's awesome. Let's
Take this sword, finish the job.
Tougher than I thought.
Ooh. Heavy hitter
I'm
here.
getting a head start, thanks.
Get wrecked, bird, you dumb bird.
Can't linger here.
Amazing.
I think that's all of them.
You think? What are you doing here?
Nice find.
Come on. All right. How's that?
I love that. I love that.
Let's push through.
Quick,
Let's give him a fight.
All right, so when it slows down, then its break is done, I guess. Oh, it's a flying. Okay, let's see if the wind attack will work against a wind style.
Still up?
In with the 1-2. The choir kicks in, even sounds like it's a Fire Emblem battle theme. I have completely missed out on Fire Emblem, but I'm very interested. Like, I love RPGs. I forever been playing RPGs, from the Saga Frontier to Shining Force. Lunar is my absolute all-time favorite RPG. Final Fantasy, of course. We got a moth.
We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
All right, let's call some power.
Seeker. Wind. Last one.
Sweet. There you go. Giving them spoils.
Looks like we're safe for now. Yep, we're safe here.
Give me the glowy. Bouncy bark. Hey, yo. Bounce on it. Hey, what's up, man?
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? Seem dodgy yourself. Yeah, fuck you. You coming at me with this heat? You really think I look like a bandit? Oh, hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. Girl, same.
But
what are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere, wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? Ellipses. When convenient, Phil loves JRPG. DSP peddler real. It's true. Let's get some medicine because it's new. Oh. Buy one. Oh, I already have 4. Revival medicine. Kind of expensive, but I might need it. Let's get 1. Oh, you found something worth selling? I can give a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods. A lot of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though. I'll stay put until the beast settle down some. You'll find something worth selling? Well, you know where to find me. Okay. Well, let me sell something then, boy. A fur of lesser quality used by commoners for clothing. Consider selling it. I love this. I love it when RPGs just say, sell this, idiot. Straw that propagates easily, used for animal feed and thatches. Sold. A plant prized as an adhesive ingredient. Consider selling it. Okay.
Now then.
Bark that stretches when you pull it. Consider selling it.
Now then.
Dropped by a human. Consider selling it. Okay.
Now then.
All right. We're rich now. We're rich, bitch.
Thank you.
Much obliged. Do come back. Of course. When you give me money. I love money.
This is our chance.
There should be a sell all junk button. Oh, quality of life. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's hit him with some
Scour. Just 2 left.
wind.
Finish the job. Let's wrap this up. Let's stay calm.
Oh, I messed up. Oh, it's done. Get wrecked, nerd. Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Flawless victory.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, so my energy raised up by 1. Or, Endurance. That's what it is, endurance. Strength, magic, agility, and luck. Magic. We like magic.
Victory well earned.
We got sturdy straw. All right, let's test this theory. Let's sell some ish. Oh, we can select it and then confirm. Accessories, gear, armor, weapons. Okay, so it has its own thing.
Now then.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jade, don't worry. I won't tell Phil that you've been hanging out with us. River Rejection was feeling bad that he was hanging out with us. But he's also really fucking stupid, so I don't know what to tell you. Chad, do you take your glasses off before you go to bed?
It's okay.
Do you think that maybe that'd be something important to do? You're not actually raising your stats to get a hit right on the D-pad to increase them? Oh my god! I'm dented.
There are still some foes around.
So I need to go back to where the second androgynous, beautiful man was. Stupid like Phil. Well, there's nothing I can do. I did everything right. Thank God you told me that, because I would have been leveling up and leveling up and leveling up and not really showing anything for it. The prompt is telling you, hey dummy, raise your stats before leaving this menu. Oh my god, I'm dented. I'm felted.
You could do it.
I am very high.
Okay. Let's give this all we got.
Having a resurgence, dude.
Scour. Just two left.
We've got nothing to worry about. Tough one out.
Let's stay calm.
This also gives me like a lot of Lunar vibes, because in Lunar it was a turn-based and you had a baby dragon in Null and in Ruby, and they'd be like, all right guys, let's go, let's do it.
Don't let your guard down yet.
He keeps telling me that. Like, I'm not gonna forget, bro. Aria, hello my friend. Have you ever played Metaphor before? This game is awesome. And thank you. I didn't need those last 5 minutes of my life either.
Even easier than expected.
I got a ways to go before I level up to 6.
You can relax for now.
All right, let's collect this shiny thing that I missed.
Nobody here to lay claim to it, so it's yours.
Let's just find some medicinal medicine on the floor in the forest. Ish. What do you think this is?
Don't make them closer.
Get ready.
VR chat? Uh-oh. You and Captain Alex can hang out. Captain Alex of the VR chat cadets or whatever the hell. Navy vet, never played this before. I got this for Christmas. Literally today, in the end of February.
Loved out. A victory well earned.
All right, let's find the tunnel's entrance.
Hold on.
The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got him all.
Play VR chat Alex once. Captain Alex is a very regarded person that unironically enjoys Dark Side Phil. He's also a bigot. Yeah. I would say feel bad for Captain Alex, but he really does it to himself. Irked soldier, you're gonna get it. Kill him quick.
It appears
Thing of it is, he
we must
never actually had a VR headset. He just says VR chat.
I won't waver.
Like, do you need a VR helmet to actually play VR chat? Play. Jesus, I sound like such a boomer.
Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter!
Take this!
We also are not
Let's do
igniters.
this.
Wait a minute, we are.
Coming at us?
Press square circle to guard, which consumes 1 turn icon. Okay. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too. Okay, this is what Ira was telling me about.
Something's coming!
I have unsubscribed to Alex before because he was being a freak in his VR chats.
I can take it.
And in Discord role plays. Okay, good defending. Alex screams obscenities in game. Gross. So Alex RP'd apparently according to a clip channel. So, you know, you gotta take it for what it is. A clip channel is literally out to make somebody look bad, but I mean, literally they took his own words, and yeah, he was kind of spurging out when people called him out on it. So I was doing Captain Alex content for a while and I was buddy trolling him, but then I had somebody come through in the chat and go, do you really know who Captain Alex is all about? And I'm like, not really. I just met the guy. I just fell into that vortex. And they linked me a video. And it wasn't very, very flattering to Captain Alex. He was embracing the roleplay VR chat debauchery. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less damage from enemies. This is classic Final Fantasy. During battle, you can change formation by using the up and down arrows to move party members between rows. Let's go. So I'm going to move forward. I'm already forward. I'm going to rock this guy's world. Pause.
Take this! Get ready!
Oh. I'm going to heal.
Let's do this!
I'm being targeted. Oh no. I better guard.
Something's coming!
Take this!
The character icon is red if they're in front and blue if in back. Okay. And then I also see it says front on. Okay, nope. Okay, it says front 1 with my character. So I'm going to can I formation but then confirm it? Because I want to see what it's like. You know, I'm just do it. I'm gonna just do it.
Time for some close combat. Falling back. Forward! I'll get some discharging in.
Okay, okay. Bill no say Malay, correct? Pick say Malay, irk me. That's why when people say suplex in professional wrestling, that irks me because it's actually pronounced souffle. Souffle. You can also hop back with down on the D-pad. Front position is good for melee damage. Back reduces damage taken and physical damage. Physical dealt unless you're an archer class or using magic. Okay, that makes sense. Hell yeah. French style. Souffle. Let's do auto battle. Oh, this is fast. Okay. I'm sure you guys that are like well versed in this game are like, Jesus, go on with it. I'm sure I'm like unnervingly slow in this. Okay, okay. Getting closer. FFBC, Final Fantasy Brave. Nope. I was thinking Brave Exvius. What is FFBC? Oh my god, 200-hour metaphor. All right, I believe it. I can see it. The most I've ever spent in the game is Elden Ring, and that's maybe 150 some hours, and close behind it is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Love that game. No, the tutorial's just long. You're only like 1/3 done. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Yeah, there's always that slog where it's like, okay, press forward to walk. Yeah, we know, but you know, I get it. But then there's also a part of me that's like, get on with it. Lots of time on hand. Yeah, I can't really go anywhere, do anything, so I could see why, Jade.
Indeed.
Okay. Before we head in the tunnel, make sure we're ready. Wasn't just my imagination. I think we're being followed this whole time, but like Grius said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere, but if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Grius, last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lack the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. The demo is all the tutorial and 3 free time days. The full game is 60 hours. With streamer tax, it's about 80. That's how long it took me streaming it. Oh shit, let's go. Front-facing baby chick. Thank you. Okay, god damn. I'm sorry. I'm dented, guys.
What is it?
Color me surprised. Didn't think there'd be others with business and abandoned mine. But why come here of all places? Is there someone you know inside? I could ask you the same thing. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blokes stay behind to do some less than legal mining. A miner. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell stones, but enough of that. Surely we'll meet. We met for a reason, so if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. Okay. Sell this shit. Wait a minute. Let's confirm it. Yep. Sell all. Oh, perfect. Okay. You know what? Just to be sure. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. What are you buying?
All right, so let's neurotically save, because I do be neurotic. And I'll tell you what, Jade, there ain't gonna be no incident on this stream, because you know what? I learned from DSP. So let's just say there was ever a reason for me to indulge in a sinful act. The first thing I do is make sure the entire computer is turned off. So if you're trying to see some of that shit, you gotta pay for it. That's what the OnlyFans is for, bruh. That's what my Fansly's for. I'm ready. Let's go. That's what VR chat is for. Hold up. This is so stylized. Mom won't pay that.
However,
I have a buddy of mine, like a in real life buddy of mine, who I was with for a little bit. She went on to do OnlyFans, and she's making six figures. So big ups to her.
Stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
Trapped like rats. Listen to these chants.
Wait.
It appears we stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Fort Worth Raised, welcome, my friend. Oh. I look away for 1 second. I'm being attacked. Ha. Did it get there soon? Cat has 6. No, Cat has like 6. Yeah. I was trying to make fun of her weight, but there's. I couldn't really find anything.
I can't believe this.
I haven't played Metaphor in months. There's this dragon endgame dungeons that's beating my ass.
Let's keep moving.
I feel like I'm like catching up on everybody. I'm literally still in 1/3 of the tutorial apparently. But I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Everything's been really cool. I like it. I haven't even been running, Jesus. Raw content style. You know what? There'd probably be a market for that. And then Kat can join Jenna on the spicy sites.
Don't kill me.
Officer Sanders.
What?
Plot twists are pretty good. Hell
Send
yeah.
a message, boy.
That's why I always make the distinction, Navy vet, that I'm a fan of Officer Sanders in her work because I choose to remember her as Officer Sanders more so than the diaper wearing fetish, embarrassment fetish person. Plot twist, Phil should have married Jenna. They both have an affinity for scat. Hell yeah.
Right, get it.
Get it. Get.
No way.
Polyarch soon? Oh no, Tyrone. Tyrone. The Snore Fort does have the cuck chair. Gross.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
My man is throwing out accusations.
3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone
It's the
to
cuck
survive.
ottoman at
You
the
knew
landing at the top of
human
the
would be there.
stairs.
Naturally. You heard the reports.
That's the save point, bro. Climb up the steps, get winded, hit the save point ottoman, hear the thumping from the hallway.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Cat has Tyrone and
Kingdom's guard is
Phil has Darish.
and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Yikes.
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first.
Assess his
The
performance.
soldiers
You're doing
cry
great,
for
Tyrone.
reinforcements, the
He ain't looking
villagers
at Cat. He's
plead
looking
to
at
be
Tyrone,
spared.
for real.
But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
Wait a minute.
7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Phil's not a fan of the BBW. He wants that
Oh, yes, that might have been the
BBC. Consensually, of course.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know.
Oh no, not this random guy.
This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title.
I'm trying to work
I
on
may
my
not make it
stamina,
out alive,
Jade. That's
but
why
as
I'm
for
playing more
you,
Stepmania.
You're hopeless!
But I can get up from a chair without being tired.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler.
Here we have Hydaelyn talking to another one of my characters.
Choose thy path.
It's a Final Fantasy 14 reference for those who don't know.
Reveals the king's own path.
Yeah, I don't even know who this guy is, so like, why do I give a shit?
What?
I just killed a bunch of people in the mine. Uh-oh, he's going Super Saiyan. He's also turning into a Xenogear.
Without him, I've got nothing left.
I'm starting to understand what's going on now.
I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. That's the real world. Then it can
Hey,
die
look, I wouldn't mind a
alongside you.
turkey sandwich, lunch meat sandwich. Couldn't have the bread though. Fatality.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline.
and in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Oh shit. We got fireworks. We got pyro. Oh shit, now he's a badass.
Come!
Hell
I will
yeah.
show you a world with honor!
My giant member. Hell yeah!
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
Damn!
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Alright. Deals weak physical / damage to one enemy. Okay. Let's get the mage soldier first. Yeah! Okay, so the slashing damage didn't weaken him. And you're not the only one that can transform, dude. I can do it too. Swordmaster, obviously he does sword things. The Seeker is sort of a jack of all trades since he has weak magic and a basic heal. Okay, perfect. Kind of like Squires in Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, now weak against wind, which is fine.
Why do you struggle? Die!
Oh wait, can I do L2 in battle? Defense rose. Okay.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Ah, okay. Wait a minute. He's Super Saiyan. So I'm assuming every time you hit him with an attack of the different types of icons, it'll let you know if it's weak or not. Okay, that makes sense. So obviously I hit wind and slash on the other mage soldier, which is why they're dots instead of exclamation or instead of question marks. Okay, okay.
Are you prepared?
Diagonal slash deals weak physical / damage to one enemy. No. The hell with that. Diagonal slash, bitch. And I'm gonna finish you off. Pause. So he has better defense because of his buddy. So I'm weak against fire. That's whack. Grius is not, so that's good. Okay, so my man's a warrior. That's what it's telling me. All right, good.
No holding back.
Let's slash this bitch. Go to bed. All right, hey, look, everybody in the chat across YouTube and Twitch, let's wish Jade a very good evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really do appreciate your company. Jade, you are a legend. Jade Gaming Reel. And thank you for supporting as well.
It's okay. We can do this.
And next time you see Phil, let him know how much fun you're having here on the stream without being berated about support. Warrior Tree evolves into Swordmaster at some point. That's what I remember the name as. There you go. There you go. All right, I need to heal. Let me heal my boy.
Take this.
But real shit though, thank you Jade for hanging out. Thank you for your company. Thank you for the support. And thank you for the watch time hours. You've been through a couple of streams now, and I really do appreciate your company. Thanks for the engagement and the entertainment. For real, for real. His defense is up.
Let me rethink this.
Is there anything else I can do? Can I use an item on him? Can I go forward?
Withdrawing. Time to go offensive. No
Let's get
holding back.
offensive. I'm going to say a slur.
I can slash.
Let's stay calm.
Seeker. Scour.
Ooh, I missed it. Damn. The fairy shit on me. I need to be more careful. Okay. Let me
I call
heal.
upon royal power within. I'll cut you down. Not done
I
yet.
refuse to fall.
Seeker.
Here.
Trying to avoid spoiling what Warrior's final class is. There you go. Very cool sounding.
Die! Die!
Yeah, I'm very far from the end game, so I think you're okay.
You!
Uh-oh. Area of effect flames. And single target? Okay. Well, you know what? That's all fun and games, but we're gonna just have to cut you down, boy. 129. Get fucked. Hell yeah. Get wrecked, nerd. Captain's uniform. Oh, we leveled up. Let's go. Let me see if I can do this correctly this time. Where does it say I got my points at? Statness increased. Points 4. Okay, that's where it is. So let's do magic. Endurance, lowers damage sustained by enemies. That seems important, but it's my lowest one too. Raises hit, evasion, and escape success. And then luck also. I need to up my endurance. Let me just say that. We're gonna do that. Oh, and I can reset stats. Okay, that's even better. Let's go. New skill. Taru Kaja. Very nice. Increases one ally's attack for 3 turns.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an
Leveling
igniter,
up is so weird. You
Just
get free
like
random
him?
stat increases, and then you can increase one on your own.
Really?
I love this information, guys. Thank you so much. Like, I really do mean it.
Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
Answer for it. Tell him.
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Well, you just went Super Saiyan. We gotta have you on.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objection.
There's also incense items you can get, which are stat increases. Also, your class choice will also come with stat modifiers once you switch them. Let's go. Already, one of us.
You're
One
already
of us.
one of us. Thank you. I'll remember this.
Yeah, remember it.
Now, onward.
The
Oh, man, really
proud
like shaking
noble,
hands.
Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
So does this mean that my character, the Seeker, can now also become a warrior? I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll. Excellent. Hell yeah. It's like contracting
that just now?
an STD.
What's going
we
on?
shook hands and now I'm
Does it
pregnant
have something to do with that odd magic?
with warrior
Now that I
child.
think about it. Once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
What the? Every character can learn every class, basically. That was my next question. That was going to be my next question. Can everybody learn every archetype?
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
Excuse
And
me.
a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What
I love this
miracle is
song,
this?
by the way. Great song.
Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape.
Each character does have an end game class, only they can learn, but that's the big reveal, so that's forever from now. Not after, okay.
And so,
I'm the type of guy that will go and get everybody's final weapon, like Final Fantasy VII and such, so yeah, challenge accepted.
Your companion too had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Galicia is squaring
you two
up.
Share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Of course. Try and get that fairy
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy,
possessive much?
Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
All the final weapons are in the final dungeon, and it also is the best grinding spot to unlock and max out everyone's final classes of choice. Let's go. I'm sure the game also says something like, hey, before the final boss or the final dungeon or whatever,
That's the whole reason I'm here.
before you go forward, have you done everything you need to do? Hey, mage sight, let's go. Achoo! I sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Galicia.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By
Achoo.
connecting with
Excuse
others
me.
who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and
VR
all your
Morgana,
allies
welcome,
may
my
fight with
friend.
the strength of any
Hello.
archetype in your secret. As an
You know, in
example,
China,
your
they
other
say,
companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training in
of the
knowledge
VR
regarding
chat
the
army.
medium and archetype. By his own account,
Happy to have you.
Yet if
We're
you
playing
so desire,
Metaphor, a game that Phil would never play.
power within
Because he's a bitch.
You mean Grius could use this power too?
The
Old
nature
man
of the
Grius.
seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly
I have been playing a lot of Zenless Zone Zero,
If you
though.
seek answers, then go and claim
And I still
them.
need to beat Dawn Trail, and yeah. It's RPG overload, guys. Look at this, bro. This is so cool. What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching that said there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Hey, thank you. We love staying hydrated here on this corner of the internet, so even though the camera's not on, I will drink from my bottle of water right here. Oh, so I get it. Grius can be any of these things, I think.
This here.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. To study, you will need a Magla, source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put... too fast. What this means is you'll need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Okay, got it. PokePal Twitch 2, hello! Welcome to the shit show. Was I not paying attention? Did I get rated out? Thank you, PokePal. I will drink another drink of hydration because that's what I do. We love staying hydrated here on this corner of the internet, and if you're not hydrated, I can't mess with you. And in fact, we do have emotes representing hydration right here. This is true. Like when it's like, you know, very early in the morning and you're so cozy in bed, but you gotta pee. Well, each character can study archetypes obtained through the story by selecting the corresponding icon on a tree. Very nice. You have like a full in-game month to max out your social links, which unlocks the end-game classes, and try to take down the secret super bosses. Even on dark side difficulty, they are insanely hard. Let's go.
It's obvious You don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you, fan bro.
Now then.
I don't want the guy to be a mage. He could be a warrior or another seeker. I have 1,288 mag, whatever that means. Warrior. Chat, what should I do? I'm gonna have a poll over on YouTube. Who should Grius be? All right. We're gonna say seeker. We're gonna say warrior. And then we're gonna add the option. We're gonna add mage. All right. The poll is up on YouTube. Very sus, because if you don't hydrate, then you dehydrate. I would put your MC with mage and give Gearus seeker. All right. Thank you for this information. I really do mean it. Mage is your job, unlock currency. It also unlocks class abilities to be used by other classes, which when maxed out can have 4 inherited abilities from other classes. You can turn Miri into a mage if you have leftover mag. Let's go. Okay, because I have been kind of putting points into my magic. All right, I'm going to give it 1 more minute. So far, it looks like Warrior is winning with 60%. And if I do have enough, I will change my main character into a mage.
I took it to my penthouse and I freaked it.
Waiting for Kaseo to go live. I apologize if I said that name incorrectly. I am deaf in one ear and I have a speech impediment. Leave me alone. Yeah, work on mage early. I ignored it and regretted it. You can turn me into the mage. All right, so far Seeker has 0, Warrior has 60, and Mage has 40. We're gonna call it there. Grius will be a warrior. Study.
This right here.
Democracy wins again. Okay, I guess this makes sense. 500? Yes.
Sure. Of course.
Bro, this is awesome. You pronounce it like the sauce, queso? Okay, thank you. Yes, queso. I appreciate that. Thank you, Morgana. And once you level up Mage to get some of his abilities, you can unlock them to inherit and transfer to the Seeker so he can have wind and fire magic, for example. Just like Final Fantasy Tactics. I love this. I love this. Okay. System, a warrior archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu. All right, I like it.
I could grow anymore.
Pause. That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Very cool. Similarly, I can imbue you with that noble youth, noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now. All right. Well, no, I actually want to turn my character into a mage. So let's do that.
I see.
Yo, look at that, bro. My drip is out of control. Look at this. Bro, look at this. Yeah, I'm studying the fuck out of this, boy.
This right here.
This right here.
Do I have enough? Yes! Let's go.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I hear voices, the voices of past hero souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. Well, they're gonna get a lot of strength out of my happy ass. Fresh drip, boy.
Really?
No matter the magic, I shall see it to its mastery. That's the spirit for all those still suffering in this land. The mage archetype has been awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I found new power.
Channel the mage archetype. Oh yeah, brother. We did it. All right, let me back out of here. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Bro, I am illiterate. Also, each tree has a unique passive that only the main character has access to. As a mage, field kills restore SP is insanely useful. You guys are insanely useful. Thank you. Some functions of the main menu. Let's go! The husbando, the boneless one, is coming in hot with the raid. Hello, my friend. I apologize if I'm saying this name incorrectly, so please do correct me. Gigi O42. The boneless raid is here. Here comes the husbando. Thank you so much for the raid. I'd shout you out, but my shout out thing is not working for some reason. It's being a detractor, dude. But just letting you guys know, if you're a fan of fighting games, like I am, and like Darkside Phil is, the boneless one is your go-to guy when it comes to all things Street Fighter, Tekken, Skullgirls, Smash. I'm thinking of other fighting games. Ranma 1/2 for the Super Nintendo. Please do check them out. Huge fan of the channel. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome raiders. How are you? I was actually just about to call it a stream after I got done figuring out which archetype my main character was going to be. And now we have a menu. Ooh. Let me just look at this menu. Archetypes have been studied in academia, can be swapped in town and dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. That's good to know. They buried a lot of lore in the menus, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a lot of... Okay, so I'm fine with that because I played Final Fantasy 13 and I loved it. I love Final Fantasy 13. Still waiting for that DSP follow. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. I'm waiting for the DSP name drop so we can say Lord Diaz. Okay.
What now?
Yo, look at this menu. Look at this. Oh, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. All right, let me neurotically save twice because I'm neurotic.
Do make yourself at home.
All right, I'm just flailing at this point. Unrelated, but who is the best Zenless Zone Zero girl, and why is it Bernice? I think Grace is actually the best girl. I think that's her name. But yeah, let's go back to the just chatting screen, and we can adjourn for the stream. I hope to see you on the other side of this.
And if we hit the goal tonight,
oh my goodness,
maybe I'll eat
Truth
some delicious
Seekers,
Arby's
what?
sandwiches. I'll put.
Let me get rid of that. I'm felted. There we go. Bring that back. Get rid of this. And I'm gonna put myself front row and center. Giza's daughter. I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't tell you one thing that's happened in that game. I think I'm in chapter 2 now, and I just got done doing the performance, I guess, part of the story. I literally speed through all of the story, so I don't know who is who. I don't even know if I have the correct character correct, but she's got a gun and a midriff, so I think that's what it is. I'm saying that because her name is Grace Howard. Oh, like Geese Howard, like Fatal Fury. I'm dented. But yes, hey guys, seriously, no. I wanted to thank each and every one of you guys for hanging out with me here today. It really does mean a lot. Jade, thank you for supporting the channel as well. I hope your legs feel better, buddy. Yeah, nail gun. There you go. Excuse me. Boneless One, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. We're also going to be raiding out on Twitch and on YouTube, so let's keep the good times flowing. Shroom Dukem is now streaming to 17 people, so let's go ahead and hang out with Shroom Dukem, friend of the channel. Looks like he's playing Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. That sounds like fun. Tomorrow we will be watching Dashfire's latest video. It's 3 hours and 17 minutes. It's called DSP, called a 220 admits mobile game spending. I wanted to watch it today, but I didn't want to steal the first day views, so we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Do stay tuned throughout the week. We're going to be re-uploading parts of the streams that you've seen throughout the week as their own separate premieres. That's going to help get the watch time hours up. And it's a lot of fun when we're all in the chat hanging out. So do stay tuned for that. And for all of my friends over on YouTube specifically, thank you all so much for hanging out with me and getting the watch time hours up. We're trying to get to 4,000 watch hours. And I feel like with each stream, we get a little bit closer. And thank you to Broside Phil for also showing me how to raid out on YouTube. We're going to redirect you right now. Let's see who's live. Chill Murray is live. Let's go ahead and hang out with him. We're huge fans of Chill Murray. And until next time, guys, thank you all so much. Take care. Be safe. I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. I hope you're all happy, healthy, and hydrated. And until next time, take care, be safe. Peace.